Audiobooks New Zealand presents this unabridged reading of One Long Summer, A Journey to Adulthood, written by Sean Thomas, narrated by Kelly Bennett. For all the young boys and girls I've spent time with over the years, you were actually my inspiration. Chapter 1. Meeting Dylan. "Shrimpy, pay attention!" Matt spun around to face the teacher, sinking into his chair as he turned. The teacher stood hands on hips, her head tilted to one side. Matt's classmates turned to face him, slowly at first, and then with confidence. Giggling and grinning, they were going to enjoy this. The giggling became more confident as Matt's discomfort grew, and he sat in silence. He felt his face burn as he looked down at the desk in front of him. The teacher opened her mouth to speak, but said nothing. She had hit the wrong target, and she knew it. Everyone knew it. She raised her hand to the side of her face and slowly turned her gaze toward the window as if looking for a way out. The class knew she would take the easy option. Who wouldn't? It was the last week of school after all. Rooster, the tormentor, kicked Matt's chair. "Yeah, pay attention, Shrimpy," he hissed, loudly enough for those nearby to enjoy. Matt felt his face redden even more. He did not move. Shrimpy! The teacher had called him Shrimpy in class, in front of his friends. Matt's world was divided into two groups, those who called him Matt and those who called him Shrimpy. Only the best of friends would call him Matt now, and there were few enough of them. "Matt! Face the front and don't talk with your friends." Friends? Matt felt his heart thumping in his chest. How dumb could this teacher be? How could she think these were his friends? These were not his friends. Matt sat frozen and resolutely stared at his desk. When Matt first met his teacher, he really liked her. He thought she was pretty, slight, with glasses and shoulder-length light brown hair. She always wore dresses, and she smiled a lot. Although Matt would not admit it now, he had been quite smitten with her. He made quite an effort to get a seat in the front of the class, in the safety zone. Sitting in the safety zone did not last long, though. In an effort to break the pack, she made Matt swap places with one of the boys from the back, one of the wolves. The boy he was swapped with had never forgiven Matt, and Matt had never forgiven the teacher. Matt had been put amongst the wolves, and there had been no...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?